Hi, hello and welcome back to my 6th campaign of Baldur's Gate 3, currently playing as Wyll Ravengard. And finally, today I can start the third and final act of the game. But first, we're gonna talk a little bit more in the campsite to everyone. Let's start with
2 steps
Lae'zel.
at a time.
Yo, what's up, level 1 Lae'zel?
Your parasite communes with Lae'zel's. Her heart races as she learns of the events inside the astral prism.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is
Yep.
not the Ghaik visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
Well, our dream figure is a Mind Flayer. Isn't that more concerning?
The Emperor, yes. A stunning revelation, but not so stunning as the prisoner. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Ghaik
Lae'zel, I hope you don't mind if I
Tiamat, the first Vlaakith of many.
skip through these.
Our but it was the Orpheus. It was
Also,
Kithrak,
sorry, Lae'zel
yet the
fans.
prince should Orpheus
I don't have a
be
problem with
free.
Lae'zel at all.
He would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build the seed. Everyone, if a Gith.
Because I would like to play. So let's just go through
What
these as
about
well.
them? I regret their deaths. She was right to fear him. I'll grant her the. Why destroy a weapon like that? Better to risk the rise of very.
See? I saved precious little time. So. Hold on. Wyll, Karlach, Jaheira, Mintara. I would like to keep Karlach, obviously, in the party. Jaheira is needed. Mintara is also needed for the orange scenes. Who else do I need? I will need Lae'zel. Lae'zel too, but I can swap Jaheira out for Lae'zel once I'm done with her quest. Do we need Gale? I don't think so. We only need Gale in the city. Astarion? Yeah, we also need Astarion, yeah. Alright.
So, there's been a Mind Flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it.
Yeah.
Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
Yes, another dialogue from you. This one.
Be honest. What do you think of the new look?
Love it.
Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
Now, backtracking to Lae'zel for the funny dialogue.
Something is different about Shadowheart. New facial creases, perhaps. A fresh battle scar I hadn't noticed. Bah, it eludes me.
Alright. It is time to leave camp and venture forth into Rivington. Then, Worms Crossing. Worms Crossing? Dude, I forgot the name. What is the bridge? What's the name of the bridge? Worms Crossing?
We must find where Gortash
Oh, yeah, I can't see it
have
just yet.
established themselves and take their nether stones.
That's it? That is all you want?
Watching gods. But I never thought I would be happy to see the city again. Much less to smell it. The Harper safe house I spoke of is on the bridge at Worms Crossing. Danthelon's dancing axe.
That's the plan. What are you hoping to find there again?
Information. The Chosen have a head start on us. I'd like to know what they've done with it.
How are you faring without your harpers?
You think me lonely?
Maybe.
In truth, I prefer travel in a small pack such as this. Unburdened by numbers, we're free to act rather than react. A little like the old days. With allies every bit as peculiar. Give or take a few tadpoles.
Well, your experience will be an asset.
A kind way of saying, ye gods, I hope her dusty bones don't break at the first blow. Fear not for me. I will try my very best to keep up.
Well, now we're traveling together. I realize I don't know much about you.
That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did.
Such
If
as?
you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme.
You mentioned you know something of Illithids?
More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind. I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I.
Well, it is different this time. The Elder Brain is a slave itself.
Do not be moved to pity. It is a predator pinned in a trap. And if it wriggles free, you'll find it still has teeth.
True. Alright.
Soldier, this is it. We're almost to the city. First through Worm's Crossing, then on to the lower city. Oh, it smells the exact same. 10 years on, but still home. Incredible.
Oh boy. It's been a while since we connected like we once did.
Yeah, I had the same thought. So much has happened between then and now. Maybe we just got a little caught up in it all. But I'm not going anywhere. I've got plans for the future, you know, and they involve you.
Okay.
The next urchin that tries to pick my pocket will lose its hand.
Please, do not mutilate any children, Mintara.
Half of the children here are already mutilated by poverty and starvation. I am reminded of the Brerin, the stench streets of Menzoberranzan, where the sick and the outlawed make their homes. Despite the destitution, there is profit and opportunity to be found in such places, if one is willing to wade through the squalor.
Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate?
Yes.
Question mark.
I only know it through history books and hearsay. A city of murder and grief. I expect it will live up to its legend.
Okay. Time to go. Time to play.
Could come in handy. Over on what?
Got enough free stuff? Free stuff. What is up with all those freaking torches? Ooh. Trash. Yenna, hi. I'll be nice to you.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
Where did you last see her?
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though.
Well, let's go find the guard. They might be able to help you.
Guards blow like petards. They don't help us.
Minter approves. Well, I don't know where your mom is, but here, take a few coin.
Oh, thank you so much. I don't have anything, and you can't do anything without any coin. I'll pay you back when I find my mum.
Time for chat.
I do not understand why the matrons, patriarchs of the city do not open their gates to the refugees.
I agree. They should offer them shelter from the danger that is coming.
I was not suggesting they be allowed to roam free.
Of course you're not.
They should be put to work. The city needs laborers and fodder to protect it.
Well, they'd be better off seeking help elsewhere if all they can hope for here is to die for Baldur's Gate. I don't think I ever said that before.
If they are weak, they will die, whether it is on the road or in defense of the city. And if they are strong, they will find a way to survive.
Well, it's disapproval. Let me check my approvals. Minter is pretty neutral. Jair likes me and Kalaf loves me. Wait, where can I actually see the number? $100. 27. 2.
Hi. I'm still looking for my mum, but, thank you for helping me. You were really nice.
You're welcome.
Jeez, my feet hurt.
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big... By the gory gods, what's all that shaking about?
Actually, we can start this combat encounter.
Never felt an earthquake in Baldur's Gate before.
Hello.
What the?
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Does no one we meet ever get along?
Not if they're trying to help themselves to other people's property. I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
Well, this is a pretty big house. Are you sure you don't have a single spare room?
My point exactly.
They're like kobolds. You let
Screenshot.
one in and soon the place will be crawling with them.
Ye gods, this guy is begging to get smacked.
I'm a very magnanimous individual, but this is my home. Either they leave or I'll make them.
Let them stay, or I'll make you leave and never come back. Holy. Advantage. And a 1d10, why not? That's a win.
Fine, fine. They can stay. Just don't blame me when they turn on you like the mongrels they are.
I respect your hustle, sweetheart, but it won't work on me. You've stepped on the guild's toes, and we'd like a little something to make it better.
Is the little dog trying to intimidate us? If it continues to bark, I will snap its neck.
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
Or what?
I'd say you'll live to regret it, but honestly, I'm not so sure you'd live.
We didn't drink elixirs yet, so that's a +5. Ooh. In your face.
That was a mistake on your part, sweetie. A mistake the Guild will hear about. Come on, boys. We've got places to be.
Goodbye, losers. I don't have time for you. You guys okay?
Heartless scum. I'm a reasonable woman. We could easily work something out in a house this big.
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you.
How did you end up here?
Same way lots of us did. Trying to get away from the army of the Absolute. If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being on the run for Torm knows how long, wouldn't you?
No one's telling you to leave. Have all the roof you want.
We will stay. For now. I just hope he doesn't pay anyone else to come sniffing round. Thank you. And may Torm keep you.
You're quite welcome.
You're the first person in this city to have our backs. Thank you.
Well, I'm the Blade of Frontiers. Of course,
Really?
I'm here to help. And we also managed to avoid bloodshed.
Gall and
Securing
We're
hospital.
about to be evicted.
I can fawn over my face later.
That's curious.
Extending judgment.
Let's march. Almost.
Easy.
Where am I needed?
Easy.
Let us try not to trip headlong through it, yes?
This'll be fun.
This is fine.
This one's not yet grown. Oh, poor thing.
Easy. God, like disapproves. What?
Our friend Arthur was up to something nasty. We ought to check some of his donate.
90? Lost 10 on what? Taking damage.
This one's not yet grown. Oh, poor thing.
Defender of the people.
Back in action.
To threaten us. To threaten the children.
Defender of the people.
Perhaps one day we will learn to
She'll be
conquer
all
the
right.
star.
Ooh.
move ahead.
Do you have bludgeoning resistance? Let's change it to fire.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
Our enemies are everywhere.
This ought to be good.
The buffening is happening.
Where am I needed?
Okay, so I already used an elixir on Wyll. Do I have more bark skin? Yes. Scratch.
Wanna dance?
Karlak. Let's go with viciousness, Jaheira, heroism, Mintara, Battle Mage power. Great. Let's go.
Checking things out.
Everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Played at the ready.
Excuse me?
Between you and me, I don't think there are enough flaming fists here for these refugees.
Why do you say that?
Us Baldurians can't feel safe with so many of them roaming about without proper supervision.
Let's hope Archduke Gortash can make a difference.
F that guy.
Oh, gods. Not another protester. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese.
Do I look like a protester?
Checking things out.
I'm the son of my father. Did you know that?
I took you for one of them for a moment. The refugees, that is. You're a recent arrival for sure, still bearing dust from the road. But you have something they lack. Dignity. These wretches have nowhere to call home, nothing to live off but what they carry, and nobody to help them but themselves.
Good thing Shadowheart isn't here.
And me, of course.
That sounds lucrative.
Indeed. You'd be shocked by the sort of things they bring with them. Gold and jewels, they can't easily exchange. Heirlooms, rarities, sentimental items, even cremation urns. Alas, you cannot eat grandmother's ashes, nor can you easily trade a golden candelabra for a bowl of soup. That is where I come in. Liquidity. Their heirlooms for my gold.
And what do you do with all these goods you're acquiring?
There is an enterprise within the city that I help to support. I know I said I wasn't given to charity, but this place is dear to my heart. I'd tell you more, but they value discretion above all. As do I.
Now, where did I hear that line before? It isn't just about gold for you, is it? There's more this that you're letting on. Can't read today. 18. Situational. Yeah, I can't guide myself because she's gonna lose. Ah, but that's just situational. Let's keep up the buff. Well done, nice rolls.
You're like a dog with a bone, aren't you? Perhaps you are cannier than I first gave credit to be. I have some very special wares reserved for exclusive clientele. But I think you've earned a peek.
Ooh. Show me your wares then. Buy my shit. Now let's see. Very special stuff, huh? Whole snap. When a creature misses you with an attack, it must succeed a DC 13 Constitution saving throw or be chilled for 2 turns. +1 AC. Vulnerable to cold damage, resistance to fire damage. 13 DC? Dwarven Thrower. This weapon will blah blah blah. This shit is amazing. But you need to be a dwarf. Because this is a warhammer that you can throw. So it's 1d10. Plus all your strength and bullshit from being a Trollzerker. Then it will deal additionally 1d8 if you're a dwarf. And if the target is large, huge, gargantuan, they also deal 2d16. Bloody hell. Air Rider Longbow. +3 bonus to initiative rolls, advantage on perception, once per turn, blah blah blah. I mean, I can't use it.
Come on, let's go.
Carla can, but she has Titan String.
Work to be done.
You have a Hunter's Mark.
I hope this is important.
Then you have those.
For your sake.
I mean, maybe Jaheira could use this. The +3 to initiative rolls, that's great. So advantage on that. I might just buy that. Now, what's this? Satin. Spiritual Great Axe. Reduce. No. Robe of Supreme Defenses. While concentrating, you add your spellcasting modifier to your saving throws and +1 bonus to armor class.
Don't burn yourself.
I mean, she has a robe, but that's just better right now.
Watch your elders and learn.
Dominate Person Cloak.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Nature's servant awaits.
Buy that. Buy that. And buy these. Rip Gold. These wares are too exotic to have been purchased from refugees, surely. Who's your supplier?
Trade secrets. But I can guarantee you that nothing I have to offer was stolen. It was all given happily and willingly. Every last item.
All right. I don't think I'm ever gonna use that. How can I use... No, you get Dominate Person for sure, because you have a high... Wrong button. Yeah, 21 spell save DC, holy shit.
How high?
Alright, you can keep that. can't really use this right now. And yeah, you can take this. It's a nice passive to have. Okay.
Sharp as ever. Never wrong.
Yo, Nestor.
Sure.
One person.
Donations?
Donations for what?
Do you know advice? The refugees. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
Well, I need to get into the barn right now. Something dangerous might be among the donations.
I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
I'm not lying, that was a persuasion check, not a deception one.
Nestor let you in? Good. Means you'll be further away from me.
Asshole.
I love surprises.
Is everything all right, man at Nestor? Sir?
There's been a report of dangerous contraband in the donations, and we're going to check it out.
Why? All these goods have already been checked in.
I didn't ask for your opinion, Fist. Fall in and do your job.
You best not piss away man at Nestor's good graces. I hear Worms Rock prison is rather cold this time
Worms
of
Rock.
year.
Are you gonna search the barn or what?
Slow up. I've spotted a trap.
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
Okay.
Making me sweat.
It was going to be dull. No such luck.
Uh-oh. Don't spoil me with the sounds.
It's abominable.
Can you please give me your arms would be so snug.
Whoopsie daisy.
The work is never done.
Rest in peace, Scratch.
The pride of the gate. Do such a thing. One move ahead. Gods, any one of us could have been blown to smithereens.
No, we all survived, except for my dog.
I don't need you standing here gawking, thanks.
Seems we were patrolling around a powder keg. Glad I didn't get burned up.
Empty, vacant, unfilled. And so forth.
What's on your mind?
A misclick.
And I'm off.
Explosives? In toys? How despicable. Hope Lord Gortash gets this stuff sorted out.
He kind of sorted this one out, so yeah.
What do you think that clerk has got in his crate?
I don't know.
Back off and
Lunch?
return to your homes.
Oh, hi! If you're here to save me again, I don't really need to be saved right now. Good thing, huh? Bye.
You did me a real favor clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore.
You looted Moonrise Towers?
Didn't you? Figured we only got the scraps you didn't have the strength to carry.
What do you think of Baldur's Gate, Mattis?
Wish I could tell you. We're stuck out here, but most of the action is beyond Worm's Crossing.
Worms Crossing. Show me these fancy items.
Would I try to fool a Sharpie like you? Have a look.
Bloodlust. Holy hand soap. Scabby Predulous Serpent. Corvid token. It's better than nothing. Arrow Sparrow Slaying. All right.
Stay away from trapped chests.
You're a little bit late with that, but thank you.
Attention. Donations desperately needed for refugees. Every copper helps.
You're no sus. I put my money on Christine.
Sup, kids?
I'm really worried about Umi.
Why?
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that.
Zoru!
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say.
At least you made it. How are you holding up?
It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most.
You also left
I
everyone
haven't
behind.
seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
We made it through hell. Twice. I know now that as long as Danis and I stick together, we can do anything.
We made it alive to Baldur's Gate. Almost, anyway. But I can't complain. When I look at Bex and realize she's safe, it's hard not to weep from joy.
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
Sup?
Hail, friend. Fine day, isn't it? Forgive me, you're in no mood to talk about the weather. Your journey here was a hard one, no doubt. Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate?
Do I look like a tourist? I live here.
You do? My apologies. It's usually newcomers who seek my aid. Though, with the way the city's been recently, they've been staying away in droves. Used to be you'd arrive knowing you'd a full belly and a warm bed waiting for you. Not anymore. These days, there's barely enough to go around. Add the refugees on top and, well, folk aren't feeling too generous.
Well, is there anything I can do to ease these people's burden?
I've been asking myself the same question. I wouldn't be the first to interfere. Some well-to-dos in the city donated enough to see the newcomers right for the time being. Only they didn't bother helping everyone else. Locals going without while strangers feast. It stoked the fire, all right. Some Baldurians are kicking up a fuss round the front of the barn as we speak. If I wasn't wearing this uniform, I'd walk round there and teach them a lesson they'd never forget.
You're supposed to keep the peace, not stoke the fire.
Ha! What peace? If no one steps in, there'll be bodies piled high in the streets before long. Those refugees have been leeching on our city for too long. If we don't show them that we mean business, they'll bleed us dry. We need to march round the front and kill every last one of them. Let's see them eat our food with their guts on the floor. What do you say?
You are a monster. And I would like to talk to your manager.
Tell them! I'll cut out their eyes and make them watch.
Hi.
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. You'll need to bleed and carve this
Screenshot.
city if you want to turn him to grave meat. He shivers at the thought. When you find the Lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
A shapeshifter. Orin can take any form she pleases, including ours.
Fun.
Fucking shapeshifter. She'll try to break our best asset, our trust. Fortunately, she's no match for our second best asset, me.
While she lives, Orin will continue to terrorize us, and soon she will make good on her threats. She thinks we are weak, afraid, vulnerable. We need to prove her wrong.
You're on the edge. Orin's influence, I assume?
I am not on edge. I am alert, as you should be too.
You don't even have that
Orin
feat.
could be anywhere. Could be anyone.
What's to say you're not Orin right now?
You see through my Minthara mask, pretty little flesh thing. Joke. I am no more Orin than you are. If she is watching, and she may well be, she will delight in seeing suspicion spread among us so quickly. We cannot let that happen. We need to watch over each other, now more than ever.
So Bal's chosen is a doppelganger. I should not be surprised. They have ever been among his favorite servants. Orin is testing you. Either she thinks herself a predator, playing with her food, or she fears what you might do. Good.
I don't understand. Why didn't she just attack us?
She's circling. Have no doubt of that. The last time I fought doppelgangers, the Balspawn Sarevok was using them to subvert the city government, aid his rise to power. But Orin, he's more predator than politician, I think. She simply wants to make us feel hunted, isolated. Tell the Lordling that Orin is watching. Seems that Gortash and Orin have had a little falling out. We should leverage that.
Okay. I would like to hear Astarion's response to this distress.
Quite empty.
It's not enough. We have a gallery of villains to look out for, but now we could be infiltrated by a shape changer? I can't even tell if any of you are acting strange because you've been replaced, or because this group is full of weirdos.
I love that line.
That foul shapeshifter Orin is like a scavenger beast, probing us for weaknesses. Do not let her shake your resolve.
Okay. We're still on the move.
So many more could have survived if we...
The heck
if
was
I
that?
had done the right things. Don't take that on yourself. Not for any reason.
Do we have combat encounter nearby? I wanna fight. Isn't there like a key over here? Not here. There's some blood over here.
That was before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
The Circus of the Last Days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Here we can run into a fight. Yes? Murdered RPG, amazing.
The corpse does not.
Can you guys follow me? I love you.
Something over there.
Keeping pace.
What? Don't tell me I just wasted my scroll. Not even scroll, my spell slot. I thought this one leads to a different cave.
I thought we'd be safe in the gate. I heard the stories.
Well, all you want. We've got enough mouths to feed. We don't need your...
Ground shaking again. Can't say I like it.
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Finders keepers.
Ah! Come on. 5 damage.
The trap. Watch it.
Okay. Guess if I break it, then there's nothing. Can I just ignore everything?
Watch yourself. I spy a trap.
Trap. Try and dance.
Easy. Oh, sorry, my hand split.
Ticklish little creature tries to sneak and slice. Hack away, sweet meat. Let your butchery unfold.
Orin's playing.
Hey.
Hey.
Interrupt
good looking.
Only ask.
Don't be shy.
Why can't you jump?
Halfling essence.
I see a path.
Strength in silence. You won't feel it.
Still warm.
Quiet as a moonbeam.
I could go for a good meal.
The pride of the gate. 2 steps at a time. That's the ship docked at moonrise. What in the hells is it doing here? Time to step in before those hotheads combust.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, Ratling.
It's the cock guy.
Nine Fingers sent her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these asses. The guild will sprinkle you with gold.
I don't like the guild. They're assholes. I'd rather not get involved in whatever this is.
Too late, Cook. Nobody but us leaves this place alive.
Well, you can try. Horrible boys. Horrible. Just horrible. Hey, they are not enemies. That's less experience for us. Rude. Take that 1 point of damage.
The guild owns this city.
Hey, you used to explode everyone around you. What happened? Now it's time to use this, and I don't care what's gonna happen. Lovely crit. Why me?
I will not fail.
Wrecked.
For the Stone Lord.
Oi.
Torment.
That's not nice. Sure.
My turn. Tactical.
Oh. Well. Just do this then, I guess. Cock. Took damage from the butterflies and he's neutral. So yeah, this could be a... Shouldn't use this weapon skill. Where do you think you go, man? That's for short rest. Short.
Always comes to this.
Wrecked.
The blade will not bend.
Catch.
This'll help.
You did good, stranger. Someone had tried to slink away rather than get involved. They wouldn't earn the gratitude of the guild.
Well, I don't particularly want gratitude from criminals.
The real criminals are the patriarchs, slapping each other on the back in Worm's Rock, while the people die in the streets. The guild keeps order, and looks out for the little man.
Who were they?
Agents of the Stone Lord.
Sounds ominous.
He is. Nobody has actually seen him, but word is he's tough as rocks and ruthless as an ettin.
Surely he can't stand against the guild.
We think he's in league with the absolute cultists. This little operation here certainly suggests so. The guild always wins in the end. But this Stone Lord is trouble.
So am I. I'll be taking everything.
Traitorous little gutter snipe! I'll cut you to offal!
See? They both approved. These guys are bad guys. No melee weapon. Now I have one and I can steal it. There. Sure.
Where am I needed?
Hey, where are the others? They left? That's fine. I just loot everything.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Where are you fighting?
The Stone Lord's men. Interlopers.
What are you doing here?
Seizing their hall. The
Who are you?
Nine Fallen. From the guild.
Who's the Stone Lord?
Fury.
What were they
Threat
here
to.
for?
Don't know.
The spells.
Good talk. Zero information.
Heading out.
What a charmer.
One move ahead.
Don't care about that grenade.
This better be good. What have we here?
feeling like a boss.
Sharp as ever.
Alright, let's see. We got some arrows for Starion. Gleam Dance Dagger. Shines. Offhand only. +1 AC. Send to camp. Corpse Grinder. Don't think I ever used that before. Deals thunder damage. Let's use this instead of Moonlight Glaive. Oh, but you have this thing. The beater deals additional 2 points of damage against creatures that are illuminated. That's radiant damage. So that should pop this one. Yeah. So you don't have to rely on the Moonlight Glaive. Enjoy your new weapon. And that is Grand Slam, right? Yeah. Missing a spell from here or what? I don't even know what was here. Okay.
The pride of the gate. Heading out.
Well, let's TP back to Rivington. No. There's a cave over here. Let's explore that before I end this episode. So let's go and loot everything. Isn't there like a good pair of boots over here?
There for the taking.
Trap there. Plant your feet with care. Place is trapped.
Well, you know the drill. You have no idea how to disable traps, Skarlak.
There for the taking. A hero at heart.
Bone Spike Boots. You have +1 bonus to armor class and saving throws as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. Jump distance increased and you gain Brutal Leap. This is picture perfect for Mintara. So that's +1 AC, better jump distance.
Yes.
And you can cause prone. Cool. She just needs the
best foot forward.
Dual wielder feat, so she can use dual wielding quarterstaffs. Nothing else down here? Please loot that. Thank you. And these are drugs. Yeah. Great. Now, well, I think it's time to TP back to Rivington, and I can call it a day. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, and have a lovely, wonderful day or night. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.
If my friend tries to get you to invest, kindly turn her down. She doesn't need the encouragement. If I hear one more pitch for a new business, I'm gonna scream.
If I hire the refugees, then I get cheap labor and they get coin. It's a good deal for everyone. You might see a bunch of refugees, but I see a right business opportunity. If you're lucky, I might even let you invest. I'm not asking for much, just a teensy investment to get me started.
Guard is busy with their patrol and has no time for idle chatter.